All right, hello everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. I really need to do something about these kind of long Saturday breaks. Although I was on kind of a vacation, so you can't blame me. I was on a vacation with the wife. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some very casual, very relaxed STARMADE build today. I've been building a ship. It's taking me a really long time because, you know, I'm not a shipbuilder in this game. But slowly but surely, we're getting somewhere. This is what I have currently. This is the model. Calling this the Exodus Mark 1. It's supposed to be a scout vehicle, an exploration vehicle. I've done I'm working on the exterior right now, and I'm still gonna be working on it with you guys. But there are some systems in there just to kind of start getting a concept of the elements that I want, and how much do I need to increase and decrease the size of the internal compartments. So far I've made some engines. I might do more than this, but they fill up through here all throughout the nozzles here, which I would love to leave the last part of it exposed. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this graphically, visually that is, not graphically. And over here we have a very initial attempt of me for a proper reactor in the Power 2.0 system, which is crazy. But I'm getting there. We got a reactor that is functional. It is level 1 reactor, because apparently you need over 100 to get level 1. And we got a free capacity of 8% right now. We're using 92% for different advantages. My first priority was FTL. So we got jump proficiency 3, jump distance 3, and jump auto charge. And we got some scanning for, you know, exploration and shit. And we got top speed increased. So 50% to do thrusters top speed. So yeah, I like this setup so far. It seems right, and I'm gonna go and keep on building. We might start playing with some colors just to see, but first thing first, I've been thinking I want to emphasize the engines on this ship, because it's an explorer, and we've seen like the focus of its capabilities, and also the shape would be much nicer if there were like elongations around here. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a little intake for this engine on either side. So that's what I'm gonna be working on now. So let's set up a we're gonna set up a symmetry mode of Y and Z and start working. Let me increase the volume of the music actually just a tiny bit. Here we go. Should be good. Hope everybody's doing okay. Let's begin. I'm on local right now, not on our two-wave server. I'm just on a local creative mode kind of thing. We're next to the store. I went a bit further away from it because the fucking trader ships kept on ramming my vehicle. So yeah, there's that. Okay, let's expose this up a bit. I wanna try and build out from here like it's on the other side. So if we do this kind of thing, no, we need more. Up. Yeah, this should be good. Around here, right? Maybe even replace this with a block for the moment, just to mark for cells. And we want to come out with kind of the same sized area. Let's do it for the same that it's here, right? Like this. Looks right. This shape, as you can see, has a lot of not a lot. It has some aesthetic choices to it in a way that basically means that I'm not trying to be the most efficient, as many people are not in this game. It's not about efficiency. You want to build nice ships. I mean, you also want them to work nicely, but first you want to build a nice ship. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hopefully, nicest as I can make it. This is the Mark 1 version of it, but you would like the aesthetic of it to kind of resonate for the rest of my fleet on the server. Would be nice. So we're gonna try and find a good aesthetic that we feel good about. All right, so this is kind of the intake part, and now we need to like make it nice. So if it goes out here, in some way, let's say like this for now. First of all, this needs to be blended in better. Secondly, I would like some of like the spiky elements that we put on the back to be on this intake too. So we want it longer. We want to take it one stage further, for sure. A sneeze building up, and I really don't want to keep it in. Stay in, you bitch. Okay, this looks decent. Do I do this here? Is this what it is? Yeah, it is. Okay. Should be good. Doo-doo. Yeah, but it doesn't shrink, it keeps going. So I should have like another one here. Right? Yeah. Like so. And then you take it out further. So this. Right? Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Boop, boop, boop. Supposedly. Yeah, seems right. Like this. Yeah, that's definitely where I want to go. Actually, having it a bit broken might be a good aesthetic to go for. So like having the spikes that we have here, having them on the front now. So like if this is going into the spike like so, right? And then this part is going, let's say, into its own spike, right? There you go. Very nice. Oop. Did the message finally pop up on my Discord? I don't know what it is with the connection there. It's not working the best it can. Right. No, that's not spiky. What did I do here? Oh, okay. I know what I did here. I ended it earlier. So like this should end here. So maybe it should end here and then have the spike, or what? Probably, yeah, okay. So this probably should be like this still. Oh, come on. Thank you. Now this dude does what? Oh, it is connected to it. Alright. So it like goes forward. A lot of times I do these kind of things and I'm not sure how I did them until I like actually put some pieces down. So like this. This is what I did. Yeah. Alright. Like so. Here we go. Alright, so you need another piece here. Like this. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying, man. How you doing, Drew? So it's like we're gonna do a broken intake kind of thing. Let's try. So have it like end somewhere here or something like that, in the same kind of maybe spiky manner. Well, it should be less spiky, I assume. Let's try, give it a try. I'm good. I'm good. I'm decently good. To drop off some pacifiers for my kids, because apparently they were missing pacifiers, which I didn't think is possible, but apparently that's something that happened for kindergarten. So I had to drive over there. But now everybody's happy, and now I can play some STARMADE and build some ships. Not sure exactly how I want this. Maybe something like this, right? And then have like a cuboid here. Oopity. Something like this. right? Nope. Could be, could be. Need to give it some looks. Let's finish it and see if I like it or it needs tweaking. At last. Oh, play STARMADE, you mean? Are you at work? No, you can be at work. It's Sunday, isn't it? See? You work Sundays? Or am I like living in a... I thought maybe it's not Sunday. Just looking at my phone. Is this not Sunday? Ah. Your family is picking you up for what? For a nice meal? This could be good. Oh. No, no, no. Yeah, I like it, I think. Oh, incoming birthday, everybody. Mr. Drew is turning older. Oh, okay. There's a line here that I might want to continue. Do I want to continue it? No. I like it only at the back like this, the way it is. So let's smooth this part out, right? Not do the same thing. And this is kind of nice. Maybe not have this. Only have like a spike kind of thing. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's a nice... It's a very nice... Okay. So, we're doing this kind of thing? No. Is that what we did on the top? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Celebration time, come on. Oh, nice, and we have spikes from both sides, kinda. And now we do this thingy. Yeah, I think... Oh, I much like the outline of it more now. Definitely. We need to have like a glowy bit here for the intake. We'll see what color. Maybe blue or something like that, but I like it a lot. We're definitely gonna put in some more engines for this. Cool. Alright, let's keep on going. Do you want to see the reactor, Drew? Take a look at this mess. This is the reactor. The actual reactor blocks are back here. And the stabilizer are in 5 axes, so you got stabilizers here, 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 and here, so you can see the arrows going in all the directions. And then we got a lot of chambers. The blue chambers are gonna be FTL skill sets. Then you got the orange chambers for scanning, and the green chamber for top speed. That's just one chamber here. And that's basically gives me all these skill trees here. Very nice. Well, for the current amount of reactors that we have, it's 92.0% used. I don't think I can include another reactor without going over that. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I can. You know what? These big trees started with 6%. Maybe I can add one more. But we'll give it a try in a bit. I want to first shape the ship a bit more. But this is going to be a fast exploration scout. It's called the Exodus Mark 1. And kind of like the frame of it. I don't like the rounded area at the back that much. But I'm pretty sure we're going to... This is like the initial shape that I'm definitely going to take. And then we're going to break it off with some colorations and dimensions, like levels of outer shell, inner shell kind of thing. Looks very spidery, yeah, because of these intakes that we added. But yeah, I like it. I really like it. Might be my fleet design kind of, because of these spikes and also like the rounded belly kind of thing. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But maybe this is like a place where you can connect the turret, bring a friend, you know. And of course I added the standard airlock layout, which everybody is using in STARMADE. It's not a full airlock, it's just a connector, because there's no... Although, apparently there's something here. For some reason, there's more blocks. Ah, because I lowered it. That's why. Okay. So what's... What was I eating at right now? There's like invisible blocks in here that I'm not under... Oh! I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Yeah, I just took down one of the... There's like invisible blocks here that I cannot see. Idiot. Alright. Let's fix the blast door. Blasty, blasty, blasty door. There we go. Ship is made with our server in mind, so it's all basic armor for now. Maybe next iterations we'll have more. Although this is deep enough now in order to make an actual airlock. Kinda. But yeah, let's not worry about that right now. Okay. Let's start trying to play with some colors. Now the question is, what colors do I want? Like, what colors do I want for these vessels? Orange is very popular, I know, for good reason. Blue is a favorite of mine. Maybe teal, or is it a bit too much? Why is it as advanced? I'm not taking advanced, we're taking basic. Yeah, teal could be nice. Fuck you, I'm not making it pink. Let's go with teal for now, and maybe we'll use dark gray to accentuate some parts. I don't want to use too many colors because I want us to be able to make it on our world. instead of like buy it from the shop, which is kind of dirty. To be honest, Gematos should disable it in the options, because then you can just, why bother mining and everything and just sell. Why bother factoring anything? You can just mine and sell what you mine and then just buy anything you want, which I assume is what you were doing up until now. This part is not needed. Yeah, I guess there's also the supply and demand thing. Yeah, I haven't seen trader ships. I don't think they have blueprints. Because, for example, in this world of mine, trader ships come to this place all the time and ram me to all hell, trying to supply this place. So maybe we don't have trader ship blueprints on the server. But yeah, stock is something to consider, I guess. I don't think there's a painter in it. It could have been useful. So what we can do, instead of having the slope thing, is try to do some. There you go. There's trader ships. Those are scavengers, actually. So there, but there's a trader that's supplying the shop right now. There you go. We can do something like this. We kind of create another dimension of the ship. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do that. It also kind of fits with my theme of like sharpened edges to some of the bits. Come on. Where's the right piece? There you go. There it is. Yeah, and then it looks like something is enveloping this. Although what block is gonna be here, it is not something I'm sure of at the moment. Is like, this is not gonna fit, I guess. This is weird. I mean, it's not this, right? This is gonna be weird here as well because of the bump. So what do we put here, for fuck's sake? Spiky? Spiky? I mean, we can do this. It's just not very good. Probably because we need to have these ready up the closure of the corner. Not with this one, with the other piece, I guess. Oh, that was a mistake. This one maybe. Like this. Nah. Not sure about this. Not sure about this at all. This is weird. Although, nah. I like this, but I'm not sure how to connect these to each other. If we just put a normal thing here and let it go like this, it's possible. Like have a nope. Have it this kind of thing here. Yeah, I think it could work, I guess. We'll have to think about this connection as well. But let's give it a try like this. We have this kind of enveloping bit. I definitely need to fix the shape of the front. But I like this. Maybe we want some texture in it as well. I'll just have it all smooth like this. I guess it's mostly your head, Drew. When something looks like a penis, I'll admit it. But I don't know. This is not really it. Your dirty mind won you over this time. Yeah, I know what you meant. Still, I think you're overdoing it. Okay, so we can like have sort of like a texture on the side. Maybe either break it with some curvy blocks or have well, we want the dark gray basic armor. So what happens if I do, let's say, let's take a nice section of it here, like this. Something in the dimensions of this, and then do these kind of things. Oh, this might be too dark. Too much of a transition here. Yeah, too much. Just do it in a normal palette. Because it already looks darker. Oh. All right. Yeah, Could be, could be. Maybe all throughout the thing. Like this. Looks like it provides a function. Alright, and then we may be taking like some of the bit here. We're gonna envelop the second thing here as well. Like give it a feeling that it's enveloping, same way. So if we take like standard armor here, like destroy the connections that I've made here, and yeah, there we go. We already got standard armor around some of it. Like have just this around a bit. Maybe even one more, right? And then we envelop it with something teal. I'm not sure I'm that happy with the teal color. I might prefer a darker blue, but we'll see when we have more parts of the ship made. All right. So now if we do, let's say from here, let's try. I can envelop it like this from here in the same manner. And we need also to have this ending in a different way toward this. So it looks like a sleeve kind of thing. Yeah, let's try. Yeah. Could be. Could be. Yeah, I like it. Maybe it should be more inside here, because this part goes under, right? So if we take this down and keep this going like more curvy than the outside, like so. And have this part go over it. So we'll worry about this weird intake I made in a second, but have like this go here. And then connect it. Yeah, I think we're going in the direction of the look I'm looking for. There we go. Maybe we should leave it like this. I like this for this side. Question is, will it look like it goes over it if I just leave this part? Right? We'll find out. No, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's like this because this reaches all the way. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. And here we can remove it. Okay. So how do I connect it? I do this. Maybe. Not sure I'm a fan. Too much of a transition. It should be I think that it definitely should be blocks like this somehow, you know, at least at the top and the bottom. It definitely should be this, right? Looks much better. On the sides, yeah, it could be this too, kinda, right? You can just do this. It's just the transition that is kinda screwy, I guess. And let's see how it looks. The corners, I meant to say. Okay. Not the best. I don't like this. For sure. We want to emphasize that this side is higher, so we need to do it like this. Sometimes so hard to see because of the lighting. There we go. And now you do these. Oop. But not for this block, for this block. Right? Better. We need a different... Now that I'm looking at it, we need a different transition on this side, like on this corner. It's not the best. Maybe just something like this. Although here it's sharp and here it's not, so it's kind of weird. Is there a... Could this be connected like this? No. I'm not looking at it right, I guess. Like this. Perhaps. Perhaps you don't need a sharp edge here. That's also a thing. You can just have it goes over like this. Yeah, could be the thing. Thanks, Drew. Have fun. Your birthday dinner thing. I don't like these corners. That's the verdict, for sure. I dislike them, the way we did them. I do like the sharpness of it. Can be just this. What happens when we do this? Not sure. Wait, what did I do on the bottom here? This is not how it's supposed to be. There you go. Let's leave it like this for now. Alright, now how about this part? It's going to integrate into this. And then I guess disappear under this part, which we might want to make dark. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. But let's transition this nicely. Over here. Yeah. This too. This needs to be like this too. Nice. Can we do this with another axis of symmetry, I guess, but I enjoy working on it like this. It's not too hard. I mean, there's enough work being saved, as far as I feel, at least. Alright, how about the transition here? Can I remove blocks? Yeah, I can. But this enlarges the inside space that we have in here, which I like. So now we're doing this teal, entire thing. Sleepy blue. What do you mean sleepy blue? The music? Or do you mean like the color? Oh, that's what you meant. I forgot about that. Wow, I forgot about Sleepy Blue. You're right. It might be. That's maybe why it's not good for us. Maybe it's not good for us. We need to think this over, I guess. But it's kind of a template for whatever color we choose to put in here right now. We might want to change it up, though. I agree. If it's sleepy blue, we can't have it. We cannot stand for it. How you doing, Smudar? It is you, I think. Oop. Yeah. This is good. And now it kind of swallows into this part. Like so. Not bad. I like it. I like it. We might... Yeah. I'm just thinking that we might gonna do the airlock a bit differently in the way that it connects to the ship, but for the meantime, let's just put the teal there. Cool. And now we maybe can have like a darker part. So change this area into something darker. Not sure the transition here is going to be the greatest because the teal is lighter. Although if we choose a darker color, might work better. But like having this thing, these sides and this thing be a different color, like the dark gray. And kind of breaks up a bit the shape here. And also I want to do this transition with a lot of things on the outside, like pipes and stuff, or at least try to emulate that. Alright, these are the cubes. 1, 2, 3. And the corners. There we go. Not sure. Not sure about it. Maybe, just kind of thinking out loud here for a second. Maybe we should have this part, the teal part, be the dark gray, right? And this part be the colored one. And do smaller touches of color for the ship, not like these large swaths. Not sure. And also from the side, this ending doesn't look good. Either it needs to end a bit more to the front or it needs to end differently. Now that I'm looking at it. Alright, let's we'll stick to this color just for the sake of finishing like the different palette, you know, not palettes, the different areas that I want, you know what I mean? Like have different colored areas just marking where the transitions are going to be and not the colors necessarily that I'm going to use. It will be easier for me to later change whatever I need. So this is like one color going back here. And I think this should be the same color, right? This little belly thing. And also on the bottom. Should have like a similar transition, not the same. Because we're going for a look here. So if we do and we don't need this, right? This bottom piece. And here we go as well. There's like extra pieces here that we don't need. Might need to change the way that the reactor sits because we didn't take advantage of the entire space here. Pretty sure. All right. I gotta say, this is kind of nice looking. We can have like maybe a window here. We can have maybe an exposed bit back here. Like this. And these. It could be nice to expose this bit. If like a glass or colored glass over it. Maybe colored glass. Like let's say we go the teal way, so we have the teal crystal armor. Which I guess it's more expensive than the basic one, but just look at it for a second. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Not this, right? It's not that bad, actually. maybe better. Yeah, let's stick with it. We'll keep this like that. So now we need to color these sides. I think the same color as this. Do like transitions here, like make it look like this layer is the same color as this layer. I try to give the impression that the ship has like 3 layers and each layer has a different color kind of thing. This inner bit doesn't need to be here. Also, these covering these all these places where you don't really need some blocks that are in here, like this one, for example. Not necessary. Not necessary. Yeah. And all the ones below it are not necessary too, like these. Yeah, we definitely have to remake our reactor if we want it to be efficient as far as space that it's gonna take. Because we definitely did like weird layering in some places. Yeah. Me no likey. Alright. So this entire bit should also be kinda this. Right? Yep. And anything on the top anymore? No, it kind of goes here, and we're not going to consider it a part of it. So just these bits. Coolio. So now we need this. What is that? Is that a cube in there? Yeah. And this is not necessary. There we go. Oh. Cool. So now, yeah, this looks nice. This looks like the right layer to like fit to those. I mean, the colors definitely, I'm getting to the point where I'm definitely feeling like they should be opposite. This should be the colored area and this should be the dark area. But I'm getting the good vibe from it. Definitely. And the bottom piece also should be like that. So let's color it. Even though we're probably going to replace it pretty soon. Although I might do that off screen because that's definitely not interesting. Just replacing the color there. So again, we're just marking zones to be in different colors right now. But I'm learning a lot from this build. Like, shipbuilding in this game is definitely an art. I've seen like so many really nice ships that people are making. Yeah, I'm kind of getting some places where I feel like yeah, I'm learning a thing here and there, like especially the layering bit, where you like if you're starting to do layers like sleeves and such, then suddenly you see, okay, this is in the same layer as this, so it should be in the same color of this, and it really works. It really works nicely. Which makes a very happy clan. A very happy clan indeed. I think this should be, we should connect it up here, like so. Oh. Like this bit. It will look better. That connects all the way to the end there, even if that's not like the transition that we want. There we go. All right, that's good. I like it. We might want to combine some of this thing in the wing. Maybe separate the wing into two layers, having like an outer shell here. It kind of cuts somewhere through here, and an inner shell. Outer shell definitely should be the dark bit, like this, I think. Question is, where does this come from? Probably we should combine it here. Yeah. I'm definitely thinking that this should be teal right now, if we're looking at our layers correctly. So I should change this to teal, even though again it's not gonna end up being teal, which feels like a waste of time a bit, doing this entire bit. So we might do change colors now. I do need to make a choice though, because I don't like the teal that much. And also we might want to make it from standard armor, not basic armor, and they look different. You don't really need wings, but these contain the engines, actual engines of the ship, and you use wings for that. So this is the basic, and the advanced is definitely darker. And when the ship gets upgraded to Like the standard. This is the standard? No, this is the advanced. Okay. So the standard, how darker is the standard one? Standard, advanced. Yeah, okay. So basic, standard, advanced. So advanced is not much darker than standard. It's just basic that is very light. I also think we're gonna go for red. Since it's the 2-wave, it's mostly our palette. Let's go with red. So the red bits should be what is now gray bits, and the teal bits should be turned into gray. Gray bits. Yeah. All right. Let's do it quickly, because I think this would benefit us. And also, we'll replace most of the outer shell like this with standard armor. This is standard. Yeah. So we'll do that. It has a texture as well. Like this one is pretty smooth. It has a texture and it connects differently. It doesn't have border, which I'm not sure I'm a fan of. Wow. Why is this an aesthetic choice? Because this has a border, I believe. Yeah, it does. Alright. We're going to do this in advanced armor. This is going to be a costly ship to make for the stage that we're in, but I mean, we are making a ship that's supposed to be nice looking, so yeah. We maybe can do like a combination of advanced and standard armor, like in places that we do want smoothness. Could be good. Just thinking about it. I definitely like this color, that's for sure. Very rich. Let's get rid of this so I don't make a mistake. Like all red is gonna be advanced armor. Other colors we can choose later. Here we go. Alright, now we can have this change to dark gray, but we're gonna make it dark gray. Let's check the standard version and the advanced version. So the standard version gonna be very smooth like. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Just not sure I'm that into it. Nah. Not into it. Not into it. Had to see. I like the transition coming from back here and this. I don't like the front, so we need to change it when you get there. Do a little bit of shortcuts here. Always feel like it take around the same amount of time to do something like this, but why not? Boop, boop. All right. And then we got free by something. 6, 7. Here we go. And then 2, 5. Nice. All right, so this is done. And maybe the gray part, like the regular part, we're gonna change to a smooth one. We'll see. But let's keep going with this. Nope. Where the hell is this? There we go. There we go. I'm not gonna change the front here because we're definitely not gonna end it in the way that it is right now. What do we got here? 8. Sorry. Okay, so we got this part kind of done. I'm gonna just straighten this out because we're gonna continue this forward, so ignore the fact that it was curvy a second ago. Just these corners. What did I do? Oh, it's the wrong corners. Is it? Huh? Oh, I used the wrong thing here. Thing. Yeah, why did I put cubes in this side? Okay. Just a mistake. Well, that's stupid. Okay. Change these out first. Nope. There we go. And this one too. There we go. Now. All right. Much better. Much better. Now, let's keep going forward with this, I think. How do we want to combine it? I think like it should reach all the way here. Like do this kind of thing maybe? Like touch it. And it will kind of change the shape of it as well a bit in the more positive sense of that. Do we have this here be curved though? I wonder. Yeah, maybe. I'm not against it. So it combines like this, maybe. It's not bad. I like it. We do need to change the gray bits, but I like it. So how it's gonna come at the bottom though. Same way, or gonna end it sooner, I wonder. Not sure. Also have a lot of material to remove from the inside now. So either like this. Then it just envelops it from all sides, which doesn't look bad. Yeah, let's do that. It looks a bit snaky. I like it. Yeah. And these can be longer now. But let's pick a different gray. I think we can go for standard on this one. And also, not sure these should turn this way or the other way. Should kind of see what feels better. This should come up all the way up to, let's say, here or here even. Yeah, these aren't completely unnecessary now. Though I would love the inside to look gray from here, so let's leave it like that, kinda. Maybe we'll bring it back, who knows. Let's just cut it out here so we know the difference. Okay, so either we have them facing forward. No, I think they should be opposite in order to look like a grate. So actually the way we put it was good. Like this. Yeah, I think this is good. Also, the smoothness of this is nice. Makes it different a bit. I don't like that the light is coming through it. But we maybe can put several lightings and then it will look actually good. Just in one place. It looks good though. Yes. Alright, let's replace this internal bits. It's definitely darker, so There's a difference here. Oh, come on, I missed it. There you go. All right. Nope, this is... There you go. All right, and now we need this piece. Nope, that's not it. This piece. And this piece. There we go. Yeah, I like it. Now, let's remove this entire thing. Let's see how we want to do the internal bits. Well, we have a lot of internal stuff to build, I guess. Let's just leave it exposed. We can always fill it up, I guess. Although this is definitely part of the construction here. So we can put like this kind of thing in the meantime. Oh, it's gonna be the same with this one. Here we go. I like it. Yeah, I don't think you need the rest below it. I like it. Okay. So let's switch out this part and then we can start working our way backwards. We do want to give it a splash of color here and there, and we're still not done with like pipes and stuff like that on top of it. Like maybe have some sort of what people tend to do, like these curvy bits up here. Like a symbol or something, or something that's supposed to be, well, I'm not sure if it's symmetrical is good, but just to kind of give an example of it. Let's remove the symmetry for a second. I think these lines, like, I mean, a touch of red could really do good here. Something along these lines. Problem, it doesn't look the best from the front. It looks amazing from the top, though. This kind of thing. Yeah, it kind of needs to be symmetrical in a sense. Maybe smaller ones that go like... First of all, they need to start one backwards. So I need to start over here. right? And then be like this maybe. Yeah, not even. These kind of thing maybe. Yeah. Can be nice. Can be nice. All right. Yeah, something like this. Doesn't look bad from the front like that. Well, mate, freaking bots. Like 2 at the same time, seriously. That's too much. Ban them all. Where's my chat? There it is. Okay. Sorry. This ship is starting to look really cool. Right. Let's grab our gray and start working out this bit. Nope. Oh, I'm not on symmetry. Alright. This bit. Why is the ship moving? I don't like when it's moving. Alright. Good, 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 good. So now we do need to change. Well, I wonder, do I like it? I like it gray, I gotta say. Which is a rhyme. A horrible one. I like this gray, this bit. I really like it like this. Question is, the one on top of it should be red then. Like this bit. I think so. But then it connects to this and it... don't like that they touch here. Like maybe the gray should come out here, kinda, and separate them. Yeah, feels like it should. Or be like one level below, you know what I mean? Like this doesn't come out here, it comes out like this. And it comes out gray. So it comes out here. Yeah, it also seems right. And then we got a separation between the red and the gray. So if we do this, oh, stop doing that. question what's going on in here. Well, this can just go into it. Like, sure. You be gray for a second there. See ya, man. I see you, Smokes. Did I shoot you yesterday? I don't think I did. Or do you mean with like when we played the Russians? Yeah, I guess this red doesn't make much sense in this part. This part should be gray. Like if we bring it back to original for a second. Even though the shape is cool. Like this little bit should be gray. It seems. I don't like the fact that the gray is on top of it though. So maybe this does. No. I like it the way it is. Maybe this is just too high. This pipe shouldn't be up to here. Shouldn't be one below. That might be a good thought about this. Like if we take this, shave it off here. Like do the connection differently. And this accentuates this a bit more. Also this, I mean, as beautiful as this like edge look, maybe it should be one over there, you know, like have this here, here, and like remove all of these and do this little edge thing one sooner and let the gray bit continue. Not sure if this needs to be gray or red. I assume that red, but not like this. It should be like this. Yeah. There we go. Better for sure. And now I'm looking at it, and this looks like the red layer. Unfortunately. Makes my life more complicated, but it definitely looks like it's true, so that's what we're gonna do. So this bit goes back. Yeah. And then it connects here, and it's doing all this in red. For sure. There we go. Very nice. Gotta think about this whole part as more as darker. Like this entire gray area is gonna be much darker. We can do the internal parts a bit better, like this, instead of, you know, probably here too, because it's only the curvy bits, like these ones, they can only be like this. There we go, much nicer. Same for this one. No, 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 opposite. Right? Yeah. Like this. Wait, that's what it was, lol. Okay, so what's the rest of them? It's only that bit, I guess. But this, no. Okay. There we go. Yay, my wife can pick up the kids. It's very good. It means that I don't have to end this soon. I can take my time. This is very, very chill thing to do. I like it. Very relaxing. Haven't noticed the 2 hours gone by. For sure. Oh. Now these can also be curved. Boop. Oh. Why did it move? There we go. Nice. The gray need to come out here somewhere, though. Yeah. Not sure how I'm gonna separate it, but I feel like there should be a gray bit on the back here, just in before this red bit, which is gonna be red, because aesthetically, that, I mean, in a layer sense as well, This is the place where it should be. Oh. Oh, come on, I can't see it. There we go. Fucking lighting. Did you see that? Every time it starts like in the different orientation, and then I move the mouse just a tiny bit and it shifts and wrecks everything. Here we go. I think this should be different. How about yellow crystal armor? Let's see how it looks. Bit better. Orange. Orange is a bit better. I do think now that I'm looking at it again, maybe this is better. Or we just leave it exposed and curve the corners. Like so. It's nice looking. It's not the best armored, I guess, because it can hit my reactor from the back like this. But we are going for style. Let's leave it for now. Yeah. So this bit feels like it should be something. Like it's on top of the red. Which is weird, because it's weird. Should be a separation here. This around here should be definitely dark gray, right? At least the ring around it, if not more than that. On the other hand, this feels like it's a layer above the red, which shouldn't be. Like the red should be on top of everything. And I still do like the red here. If it's not red, if it's dark gray, then it will look a bit weird, I think. Or not? Maybe not. I gotta say, now that I'm looking at it again. Maybe this whole thing should be dark gray and then this is red. This and the outer shell, of course. That's a good thought. Alright, well, anyway, I think I had enough for now. I'm gonna work on switching the colors out a bit off screen. But yeah, a lot of progress on this today. It looks much cooler than it looked when I started this stream. And we're gonna continue with this, because this texture here is good, but there should be some texture here as well. There should be some texture around these wings. We're gonna separate into two levels. Like the outer shell here is gonna be red, and then the inner shell is gonna be gray. So either we just separate them by a line, or we take this one inside, so like the outer shell will kind of stick over it like we did here. A lot of stuff to do still, but this is looking really nice. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go have lunch. I'm gonna have a stream tonight. Either I'm gonna be tempted to do more STARMADE, but with people, or we're gonna play Astroneer, which is definitely overdue. So stay tuned tonight at 8 GMT plus 1. Keep to the schedule, keep following. Basically doing streaming every day throughout the week. So I'll see you there. We got Red Dead Redemption, we got STARMADE, we got Astroneer, we got War Thunder. What else we have going on? Postscriptum, got the Arma, a lot of stuff at the same time. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and have a good day, guys. Have a good lunch if you're eating too, and I'll see you tonight. Bye bye.